No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to leave it behind. It's in the past.
Of home Slough fanatics, aka the Crystal Palace Ultras. Ultras!
Here we have Leicester, not Palace, Leicester.
Leicester? What are you going to say if you meet someone on holiday? Oh, I'm from Leicester. Oh yeah, they make crisps, don't they? Yeah.
We're playing a team now we're pretty much going into the championship. They've accepted their fate now. They haven't scored in like 8 games. They haven't won in how many? Let's talk about the teams that aren't doing well. We never get results out of them, but we beat Southampton. That's a team where, you know, they kind of, you know, they did well against us here, but we beat them away, and I'm hoping today it will be exactly the same. Maybe European football still might be on the cards, but look, if we lose today, I'm starting to drift away from the Europe. The Europe is far in the distance, overseas in the Brighton south coast. It'll just be disappearing into the sunset. So, anyways, let's go on to some fans. Let's go and bump into our old mate Mayan, and let's go and see how this pans out today, shall we? Le Bush, what a lovely day at the MX. Okay then, boys and girls, we have bumped to our good friends over from Leicester. Now guys, what do we think today? All right, you haven't scored in what, 8 games?
Embarrassing.
Oh, dude, you've got to come back, surely.
It's a long time since we scored. We almost scored last week, but just didn't quite happen. But yeah, it's dire times for Leicester at the moment. You know, it's that cycle, and I think we've had our cycle.
Yeah, so are you sort of focusing on the championship already then, are you?
Yes. We're down.
But the thing is, you see like the likes of Burnley, Leeds, they look like they're going to come back up. So I'm hoping you guys will bounce back up. I like Leicester, love the King Power, love Jamie Vardy.
But you have heard about Leeds? I would 1-1 draw against Preston.
Oh, really? That's interesting, man. Now, man, tell me today, score prediction, what is it?
2-1 Leicester.
2-1 Leicester today, yeah?
Vardy at a brace.
Okay, I hope not. I really hope not. And tell us the YouTube channel, man. Tell everyone at home where you guys are.
Mind is still thoughts. We're on our way to 10k. Try and get to follow to 10k. Come on.
Get them to 10k. They do. You go home and away, don't you, to every single game?
Home and away with this boss, with this Kelsey dad. Get Kerner on his dad. And this guy, top man, is a legend. He's Albion, always followed by Albion boys in blue. He's the Blue Army, the Seagulls. And good luck for the rest of the season. My favourite player for Albion, I like Jorginho Ruta.
You like Jorginho? That's your favourite player from Brighton?
It's a quality player.
Brilliant, dude. I appreciate that. What did you think of Brighton then? Because you guys were here yesterday, weren't you? You came early, you had to explore?
We had a good, touristy day out. The weather was really good. Yeah. We've done a lot of things. This will be on our vlog. The Upside Down House.
Yeah, brilliant.
What else did we do?
Did you go on the pier?
We went on the pier. We watched the sunset.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was brilliant. Yeah, it felt like we were in the Spanish Riviera or the Mediterranean. That's what it felt like yesterday.
That's amazing. So, what do you rate? Brighton as an away day, as a stadium, as a city. Do you rate it highly? Because you guys go all across the country.
Yeah, I think Brighton is a lovely place, and we thoroughly enjoyed our day yesterday, and I don't know what's going to happen today, but
I would come here for Europe with Albion.
Yeah.
If they get Conference League, I'll come to Europe.
Really? You reckon we'll get there again?
Yeah, I think you will get it.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Well, guys, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Good. All right then. Statman Zach. Here he is. Lovely stat for today for a big one.
Right. Let's go. So my stats today, Danny Welbeck became Brighton's highest Premier League goal scorer last weekend, and he has 31st goal for the club, took him behind Pascal Gross. Yeah.
Now, Zach, tell me, is he worthy of being player of the season, Danny Welbeck? If not, who is?
My player of the season, I would say Carlos Baleba.
Right, score predictions for today then, Zach boy.
My score prediction's 3-0 to Brighton.
Once again, buddy, thanks for coming on. And let's do it.
Boom, let's go.
Bosh. He knows. Bars. Okay, so guys, we have bumped into some Dutch Brighton fans all the way from the Netherlands. They've travelled specially today, and we absolutely love. Guys, this is all in Dutch, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what does it say?
It's Portuguese.
Oh, that's Portuguese. Okay.
Yes.
And what does it say?
Well, my name is Edson,
Oh,
and this
okay.
is the last name of Romario de Sousa Faria.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Because of his quick feet.
He's my
Yeah.
super quick.
We absolutely love it. And it's got Bart. Yeah. What's it got at the back here? Bart's Army. Brighton's Bart's Army. Hey, we absolutely love that.
Skyline of Breda.
Absolutely love that. And obviously there's been quite a few players from, the Netherlands that have come over to us. Van Hekke, Bart Verbruggen.
Sorry for Weaver.
Yeah, it's okay.
No,
Maybe he just needs more time. Maybe he needs more time. We trust in him. We trust in our players.
He's coming on. I think so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And do you think that Van Hekke, Bart Verbruggen is some of the best, players for the Netherlands right now?
I think so, and I think he will make a good couple. Sorry to say so, with Liverpool player.
maybe.
I think so. I
Maybe.
think maybe 1-2 years, and then he will be gone. I
think
think.
so?
Yeah. Van
no.
Hekke. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But your manager will make a lot of money again. So.
That's it. That is it. Guys, what do you think today? Score predictions against Leicester? We confident?
With this game now, they have to perform. They have to perform now. So.
4-0?
4-0.
Yeah, 3-0.
3-0?
5-1.
5-1. Come on. We absolutely love
3-1.
3-2?
Yeah.
What about you guys? Score prediction?
2-1.
2-1?
3-0.
3-0? 3-0? Yeah?
3-0.
3-0?
2-0.
Mate, we absolutely love that, guys. And do you guys support another team in the Netherlands as well?
yeah.
Who do you guys support over in the Netherlands?
The former team of Bart and Van Hekke, NAC Breda.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
NEC. Yeah. So.
Can you guys give us a chant from that team? It would be amazing.
Overal waar we komen, vragen de mensen, wie wij zijn, en dan zeggen wij, we komen voor Verbrugge, en als we ons niet verstaan, dan zingen we NLC!
Absolutely love that. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bosh. Boys, let's go. All right then. Names first of all and score predictions. We'll start with that.
My name's Charlie. I'm going to go for a 1-1 and a shaky VAR decision.
Okay, all right. What about you?
Right, my name's Eddie, and I reckon we're going to get 4-0 today. I reckon we're going to bang them in.
Charlie, Eddie, we never do well against these teams that we probably should do. Why is that?
I think they quite a lot of teams. I think they sit back quite a lot, and I think as a team we sort of encourage the pressure and then we attack. And I think for the teams that sort of sit back quite a lot, I don't really back us because there's no chance for a counter attack.
Yeah, true. Yeah. What about you?
I think it's slightly down to competence as well. I think we go to a team like Arsenal or City and we go straight from the whistle, we're straight away going. But these teams, it seems like we start playing in the 70th minute, and by that time we don't have enough time to score. And I think we just need to keep that energy up from the minute that first whistle goes. That's the thing.
Well, as we're heading to the end of the season, Danny Welbeck is now top scorer, and he's also the top scorer ever in the Premier League for us, going over Pascal Gross. Who do you think deserves that player of the season right now for you as we're getting near to it? I know I haven't given you guys much time to think about this.
That is a good question. Player of the season. I tell you what, it goes quite unnoticed sometimes. I think quite a lot of clubs actually do know his name. I reckon Carlos Baleba. I do. He's come in. He's done it straight from the off. He's just done what he needs to do, and he's done a little bit more as well.
Damn right. I would agree with that. Baleba, what do you reckon?
See, I'd also go towards Baleba, but I'm also thinking Van Heck. He's done such a solid job at the back. Like, he's filled that dunk hole, and he's done better than Dunk has for us. And like, Dunk will always be a legend for the club, but Van Heck looks like a brighter future.
He is the tank out back, isn't he? There we go. Proven right there, boys. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it. Patience as well. Appreciate it, boys. La boche, la ball. All right, Archie, here we are. This is a special interview. It's a big one, actually. Right, Archie, tell me about what you're doing with your mate Ted and your dad, actually, as well.
So me, Teddy and my dad, we're walking from here, the Amex, to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on the weekend where we played Tottenham on the last game to raise money for Cancer Research UK.
Wow.
Yeah, so one of our mates unfortunately died from cancer, and if he was still alive, he probably still would have been coming to the games with us. So we thought we'd dedicate it by doing something through Brighton.
Amazing. And how can people support you? Can they donate? Is there a place they can go?
Yeah, so I'll send Luke a link to our fundraiser.
Yep.
In the in like his description thing of the video. I've shared it about on like Facebook and TikTok and Instagram and stuff. But yeah, you could donate. If not, just sharing the link, it would be amazing, because we've almost raised about £1,000. Wow! In about 2 days, and you know we've still got a month and a half to go.
Exactly.
So yeah, we've been blown away by the support.
Have you been preparing for it?
Well, I walk to town today from where I live, so basically when I can I'll just get walking.
That's it.
And prepare to walk for about 3 days until I get to Tottenham. So
How exciting.
Yeah, we're leaving on the Friday, going to Three Bridges. Then we're going to an Airbnb which is on the same road as the Holmesdale Fanatics stand, which is a bit disappointing. I've got to stay there. But then we get to Tottenham on the Sunday.
You've got to go support them, guy. I'm going to leave a link down in the description. Archie's going to send me it.
On the Sunday when we get there, we're going to organise a meet for Brighton and Tottenham fans at Seven Sisters Station.
Okay.
So the last few miles, like Brighton and Tottenham fans can come and join us and walk. So nearer to the time, like we'll let people know the timings and stuff. But it'll be at Seven Sisters Station. It would be great to see Tottenham and Brighton fans come and join us for the last few miles.
Absolutely. And can we shout out on Instagram so people can keep updated with where to meet for the rest of that walk?
So Teddy is quite big on TikTok. Okay. I think his TikTok's Teddy Newnham 17.
Okay.
And my Instagram and TikTok, it's all the same. It's Archie White and double underscores. So we'll be posting some content about the walk. We've done a bit already. And also a massive shout out to Back of the Net. We took the idea off of them. Ben, he walked from Bournemouth, the Vitality, to St Mary's and back again. And so massive credit to Ben.
Amazing.
And a shout out to Ollie Barnett, a Southampton fan, who's for Man Up, a men's mental health charity, is going from St Mary's to Fratton Park. So massive shout out to them too as well.
They're going to need your support to keep them pushing, keep them going, keep them motivated, and of course supporting cancer research is a big thing as well. So go and do it, and leaving the link in the description, click on it, go and help them out. Even if it's £1, just do it, guys. Help them out. They're doing amazing things for charity, so let's do it. Big back butt. Stuntman Harry, the original, the OG. Give us a 12, mate. Let's have a look at the shirt. Come on then, let's have a look. Let's have a look. And where's it from?
Art of Football. It's
Art of Football.
A company that do stuff in collaboration with Brighton. It's not the official club, obviously, but they're a good brand and they do some really nice t-shirts. I've got one from Matoma and a few others as well. Amazing brand. Great brand.
You got the shades on today. It's a lovely day at the Amex, isn't it?
It is a lovely day, yes, and hopefully it'll be even lovelier if we can get 3 points.
And are we going to get 3 points? Score prediction?
I think we will get 3 points. I'm going to go today 2-0, straightforward, no messing about.
Straight on, no messing about, let's get it. But stat for you then, as an OG guy who always used to bring the stats on, we have one for today. Let's get it in.
So Leicester haven't scored in over 12 hours of football that they've played in the last 8 games, which is a really poor record. Obviously, you know, sort of makes me think it's championship form, honestly. And they're another one waiting to go down alongside Southampton last week, really.
Damn right. Well, big up for the stat. We have 2 for today. We've been treated with the old stats for today, but let's go into the ground there. No messing about. Let's see what happens for today. Leicester, here we come. Foxes, are you ready? I don't think you are. Let's go. Seriously, today, it's either going to go 2 ways for me. We're either going to absolutely thrash them, or we're going to lose like 1-0 or something. I see it go 2 ways today. But I'm hoping it's one of those ways, and it's a way where we're going to score lots of goals, lots of celebration. Danny Welbeck's going to get another goal to keep himself up there as the top scorer. Let's go. Again. This is so weird to see Belabor in the centre-back role today. He's working in defence with Dunk. We literally don't really have anyone else. I mean, we have Occassion, but it's a little too early still. So seeing Carlos there, it's going to be an interesting one. He might play really well, we'll see. Bang, there it is. Danny Welbeck. Boom. Oh. It's good football from Leicester as they come forward. Round, shoots. Good block there from Carlos Belabor. Good start from him as he goes into his natural position. He's going all the way. Go on, hey! There it is, yellow card. We had a shot, says the Leicester fans. Oh, there it is. Great touch from Adingra. Seaman Adingra. In. Minte sits back post. We all think it's gone in. Incredible start from Brighton. Adingra showing great potential today as well.
Difficult stretch.
Wow. Close. Getting very close. A good thing to mention, Facundo Buonanotte has gone on loan to Leicester. I'm quite thankful he's not playing against us today, and that there is a rule that you can't play against the other team. Well, against your own team where you've loaned out from, so I'm glad about that. Ball's in there. Danny's there. Dingra's there.
Cut in and hit it.
Bang. Oh, he's
hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how close. Stephen Adingra really showing quality today. This is onside. Adingra! No! Oh, how have we not scored? Great ball in from Belieber. Here's Pervez Espinal. Yes! Oh! How the VAR in it? Oh, we've hit a lot of VAR recently. Yeah! Cody's hand literally doing this to like almost like saving it. Sneaky of him. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here then? Have a word. João Pedro is I'm not going to say a penalty merchant because he's pretty good at other things as well, but my lord is he good at penalties. And come on, there's no pressure against Leicester. He's got to get this in the bag. Come on. João Pedro, make it 1-0. Simple as 30 minutes in the game. Make it 1-0. Bang. Bang. And he will give it a little bit to the Leicester fans. He's 100%. You don't miss, brother. You don't miss. He does not miss. He's a specialist. He is a specialist. It's for Minte. Bang. Come on, please. Oh my God. Head in hand moment. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Did you see that Pedro laid it off and then back
Sorry,
off?
that should be a goal.
Why didn't go into the box, I don't know.
Come on. Dunk with a dodgy touch. Counter attack. Massive. Crossing it in. Dunk recovered, but he didn't. It's a goal. And Leicester have scored. In how many games? It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. Leicester, the team that are going down, have scored in how many games? How many games?
Doing actually very well until that point.
Unbelievable. Dunk spills it. Counter attack happens. He tries to get back to recover. They force the ball in. It's what we should have done right there. It's what we should have done right there. Dunk's mistake causes goal. It's 1-0. Here's Leicester.
This would be embarrassing if we end up losing this.
We scored a goal from Leicester fans. In there. There we go. There you go.
It's going to be entertaining, this game, that's for sure.
Entertaining. More like frustrating. Bang, bang, bang. Sorry. Yeah, time for half time, I agree. Alright, I'm done. I don't know what to say.
That was exactly the
I
same
just keep making these faces, but I don't know what to say. You just hit them. You just hit them. Oh, you laugh. You laugh at this, man. It's comical. Anyways, half time, second half. I'll say no more really. I don't know. We just can't shoot. We can't shoot. We can't even get it on target at the moment, and that's a real issue. It's a real issue. It's like we're only scoring through the penalties right now, so I don't know. Let's hope we can score. And the second half. Here we go. Damn Purvis.
Nice ball.
What a ball! Oh, that would have been a spectacular goal. Ball's in again. Minte. Oh, it's kicked out. Good ball in. O'Reilly! Hey! What? What? How is that not a penalty? That was 100% a foul. 100% a foul. You're joking me. How is that not a penalty? Hands are all over him.
He couldn't turn because of that.
How?
To me, it's an instruction.
He's going to have a look. The ref is going to have a look.
There we go.
They are again. Referee! Give us a pen.
If he doesn't, that'll be very smart.
Give us a pen. Give us a pen. Please, give us a pen. This is the only way we're scoring.
Here we go.
Ref.
And it is in.
It's definitely a penalty in my opinion. Here we go, Pedro to be top scorer of the season so far. He scored already. He loves scoring penalties. We know what it's like. We've just seen it. To be top scorer of the season so far. Yeah. Bang. There is no problem with this player scoring penalties. He is honestly unbelievable. He really does well, me, this player. João Pedro, he is an absolute specialist in his craft. We're back up by a penalty, but I don't care. Points what matters. Doesn't matter how you score. But wow, another penalty goal. 2-1 to Brighton. Pedro with 2. Come on! A cross goal. Past the left post. Someone just needs to do that with it. Would have gone in. But that is today's game, isn't it? Penalties is the only way we're scoring. I mean, at least I'm getting something on this Paley skin of mine. This is pinball at the moment. Oh, Daka! Oh, good save from Barford Bruggen. Gone. Pedro's there. Boom! Hey! Yellow again! How many yellows today? That could have really hurt as well.
Go on, Pedro! We have to be
My God! Oh God! No! Oh, for God's sake! What is going on, man? The team's going down. They have nothing to play for, and we're given these opportunities. They're running for us like butter through knife. It's too easy. We should be 3-4-1 up. It's an absolute disgrace. I'm so angry with this, dude. How are we not winning this game? Oh, so appalling from us. What's going on, boys? What is going on? Wake up! It's dreadful. These lot haven't won a game in like 8 to 9 games. It's ridiculous. It's unacceptable from us. God, this is terrible. Oh. No, he needed to get that ball. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is he going? Is he going? Ooh, not quite, not quite. I like atmosphere at the ground, but I don't like Bad atmosphere. I don't like stressed atmosphere, frustrated atmosphere. That's what it is right now. 86th minute. Leicester are way closer to scoring. They look like more likely to win it, which is awful to say. Nothing in it again. We got away with it again there, really. Here they come again. Big counter-attack. Daka's there with him. We know he can run. He hasn't given the through, but he shoots. It's a deflection. It nearly goes in. It's another one. Leicester fans as loud as they've ever been. 7 minutes added on. I think Leicester fans are as happy as that. They want to win it as much as we do. Can we go forward though? This is agonising. So agonising. I think Leicester want it more than us. It's ridiculous. Look at it. Look at it. Weak. Terrible. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Come on guys, play the whistle. We're looking for a draw.
They've lost 8 in a row until today, haven't they?
Right. I'm off skis. Well. Frustration beyond belief.
What we said at the beginning of the game, though, didn't we?
That's what we said at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I mean, I've been to Crystal Palace and I'm still hungover from that a little bit, as we knew. But certainly today, when they came out, I felt like we always do, a bit of okay. All right, I feel good today. They're having great chances. Brighton feel good. They're looking good. They're having chances. But it soon dies out. And it's the same thing every time at the moment. Brighton have a good first 20, 15 minutes. And then they just die straight away.
I know. But again, it's bomb half syndrome again. We just don't put teams to bed. First half there, what? Could have been 4-5-1.
Yeah.
If we're honest, we're not trying to look at it through blue and white shirt. We definitely were on top. Should have taken our chances. Second half, they felt like they had a chance, and they took it to us. In fact, we were throwing it away at times.
I'll tell you what, the biggest thing with me, Tony, I don't know if you agree with this one, but biggest thing for me and the most frustration I get is when I see us, we're equal, we're 2-2, they've got nothing to play for. We've got 10 minutes, 15 minutes a game, and they're still playing from the back. They're still waiting for them to come towards them. They're not going to come towards us.
It's getting frustrating.
They are happily going to take that draw and go home with it. Of course they are. We need to go for it. We have something to play for. We have European football to play for, and we're not going for it. We're okay with a draw.
I would say that let's forget about Europe, because I think today, be quite honest with you, today, if you can't beat teams like Leicester, then what are we going to do in Europe?
Yeah.
Nothing.
No.
No. We got a hard game this week at Brentford away.
If we're both penalties, if we didn't have penalties today, if Conor Cody wasn't doing this, handballing it like he was a goalkeeper, we would have lost the game today. We would have lost the game today.
The other thing also I noticed, I feel sorry for Cashin. He's sitting on the bench at the end of the day. That was an opportunity, all right, not to start with, but from the second half there, bring Cashin in, bring Believer, because I thought Believer actually was probably one of our bright stars out there today.
Yeah.
Bring him out in the second half there, because when he got the ball, he was driving forward.
Yeah.
He was the one that wanted the ball. He was the one that's pushing us forward, creating chances. But we didn't see it.
No.
We didn't see it.
No, and it's a good thing to bring up. Carlos Believer, was it right, really? He played a good game in where he was, but again, it's empty where he normally plays, and at times you saw him drift out of his centre-back position into midfield, because that's what he knows, that's where he plays normally. So I think at times that could have hurt us. Believer's a brilliant player, and he did well, but for Cashin, we've got to be giving him that time. When's this guy going to have a bit of game time?
Next week.
Today was today, playing against one of the worst teams in the Prem.
And to be honest with you, next week when Van Heck's back, he doesn't get a look in there either.
No, I know.
So, what does the guy have to do to get in the side?
Yeah.
That was crying out for that.
Is it going to be pre-season again? Is that when he's going to get his game time?
But
if you push a high line, you've got to score goals. That's the cameraman just said.
I will say one thing. I thought the changes of bringing O'Reilly off. Now, whether O'Reilly was culprit or not, but since he came off and they changed it around, I thought we lost our shape completely. I think we got worse actually as the game went on.
Yeah.
Now, that might be just a coincidence that Riley going off, but I think we lost all our shape. And you know, it was the ball was when it was pinged for the forwards, back to the defence. Midfield was completely been isolated.
Yep.
And we didn't have another plan. We didn't have a plan B there. We just didn't know how to. I should say Leicester sort of. We got a chance here. Frustration from people who are normally very placid.
Yeah. And even in the family section, you're hearing it, and you're hearing it especially when that ball is at the goalkeeper with Bartford Brogan doing a short pass in, doing a slow build up. That's when you hear the boos, and everyone's feeling the same thing now. Get the ball forward. We ain't got time to waste. 10 minutes left of the game. If we go out fighting, right, and we're pushing forward and we're having attack after attack and we're just so unlucky we didn't score, and you know, and they go on a counter attack and they end up scoring, I wouldn't have minded because we tried.
I was just saying,
because we tried.
The second away, I think if we'd have gone out and made the goalie save it and we just missed, but we're putting attack after attack, and then they go and score a lucky goal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're disappointed. But at the end of the day, you say, well, at least we tried. Hey ho.
Well done to Leicester, I guess. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
The only good thing about it is my birthday coming up in Saturday.
There you go.
Tuesday.
Well, Tuesday, right? Okay,
Tuesday.
so
60. I know I look 21.
Well, look, hopefully
I feel like 150 after today's game.
Brentford next. I don't know. Try and bring the positivity.
I'll tell you what. I'll be quite honest with you.
You're an experienced guy, Tony. Tell me.
I've seen this
because my head's gone.
I've been here supporting the club for 48 years. I've seen ups and downs.
Yeah.
The club going out of business.
Stand or fall.
You name it. We've had worse times than this. Yeah. But yeah, it's disappointing. But still got 6 games to go, or 7 games to go.
That is it.
We can still do something.
Well, you know what to do, guys. You know, put another bandage over it. Again, we've had a few wounds now, a few wounds going on. Put another bandage over it. Subscribe, turn the bell notifications on, like the video if you have enjoyed it. I'm going to do this as quickly as possible. And we'll see you in the next one. Brentford coming. We're coming for you, bees. Let's hope we can get something there, because it would be nice to end the season off nicely, to start a new season off in a better way.
Better way.
Then we ended it. See you in a bit, boys and girls. Thank you for watching. See you in a bit.